Okay, Matrix, having a look at another perspective drawing. This is DBE, I think it's 2021. So if we have a look, going to my right, 60 degrees, so right, 60 degrees up, 90 degrees down, and that is my RVP. LVP is 30 degrees, so here I'm going to go 30 degrees up, 90 degrees down, LVP. Okay, now having a look at this drawing, lot going on in there, but it's actually not too difficult. So this square here is actually this square. So that's what I'm going to start off by doing. I'm going to bring this down lightly, and from here I'm going to go straight to my right vanishing point. Okay, I'm going to bring this portion down here and straight down. Okay, if we have a look, the height of it is actually on my horizontal. So from there to there, straight up, straight up. Okay, there's a square inside, so I'm going to bring that lightly across and lightly across. And both of those lines go to my right. I'm then going to bring these two lines here, and that's going to give the square inside the astra. Sorry, I'm busy thinking of hockey while I'm busy drawing. So that's going to give me the inside of the square. Okay. And that is literally that little bit. Okay. Just erasing that little bit, so you can see that there is a bit of a square. Okay, nice and simple. Okay, this line goes all the way still on my horizontal line, and if we have a look here, meets over here. So I'm going to bring this line and bring it down 90. And from here, it touches there. Okay? There's going to be a little bit coming down, which is going to touch over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my roof down. So I'm going to bring this line down, and I'm going to bring this part here. Touches and touches. Okay. Again, I'm going to start off going to my right, and then I will take it to my left. So that's my piece going to my right, and this is this piece here. Again, a lot of the times we overthink our 2 point and we make it harder than it actually is. If we do portion for portion, 9 out of 10 times, it's nice and simple. So that there is that part there. Now I'm going to come and take this nicely to my left, and I'm going to bring this portion here. This, while I was drawing, I was busy thinking, this is actually Supplementary 2021. Okay, so there we have nicely done. Okay, now I know that this roof comes in like here, and this roof is going to come in over there. Okay, so we are going to have pieces of it coming in. So remember, we've done that. I'm going to bring this line in here. Okay, and I'm also going to bring this line over here. Okay, 2 back pieces. Now, what we're going to have, this piece, I'm going to line it up with my left, but draw it reverse projection until we've got this piece here. Okay. Now, this line here, line it up with my right, reverse project till this point here. So that point there is nice and dark. Okay. Project that nicely and project that nicely. Now, what you should see, those 2 lines actually end up meeting. There is one, and there is one. So now, just so you can see, because I know sometimes on 2-point, when you have so many lines, you get a little bit confused. So there you can see, just erasing all of that. So it comes out looking like that. Okay. Now, as we can see, we have this little step. So what I'm going to do with this step, from here, just bring in my line here. Again, I'm trying to keep it away from all my drawing. Okay. So I know. Okay. Now the same, remember that one went to my right. This one is going to go to my right as well. Okay, all the way down to my right. That's going to give me that little break. Okay, and remember, I also want this piece here. So again, just neatening it up. Okay, so we have that little bit going like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring this line down lightly. And from there, I'm going to go left and right. Left and right. Going to bring this corner here, down, and I'm going to bring this corner here. Down. Going to bring this corner, which is there, and I'm going to bring this corner. What I am also going to do is I'm going to bring the height. So remember, I've got 2 heights. There's my first height, and there's my second height. Okay. First height, I'm going to take my first height to my left. Okay. I'm also going to take my first height to my right. And I'm going to take my second height to my right. Okay. And this one I'm not going to take up because of the circle. Okay. Also, I'm going to have a bit of pieces coming. So if we just do this. Got that part coming down there. We're going to have pieces joining onto there still. Okay. Again, just neatening up. Okay. Now, over here, we have got this inside part. Okay. That inside part is this piece here. Can you see that? So, I've got there, and I've got there. Yeah, can't do too much yet because of the circular part. So, let's go and draw the circle. 60 and 30, and coming along to here. I'm going to have 60 and 30. Okay. I'm just taking all of these lightly across. And now I'm going to bring all of these across. So, just double checking, my 5 was right. And 6. we go. That's those little pieces. Okay. Now remember, we've still got this little bit of height that we are going to see. Just double checking quickly. I'm not going to see. But remember, this was hiding somewhere inside here. Yep, that's inside. That is that part. Okay. Okay, remember you are going to still see a bit of thickness, so that's just what I'm trying to get here. So just double checking. See, I do see that little bit there. Okay. You've got that little bit of a hole going through that you can see carrying on through. Okay, just double checking that part there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We have that all going through. Got that, got that. Okay, there's that. Just quickly just erase some of the construction line just so you can get a better picture of it. I'm just hoping on the camera and with the picture it is a lot easier to see. And yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoy it.